Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here we are continuing on this big job that I do on a regular basis. Now I've cleaned on the other side of that fire door, and you can see quite a dramatic difference. I've shown this before when I've been in this building, how dramatic the improvement is to the carpet and how it looks nice and even. The very obvious traffic lane goes. I've been successfully cleaning this carpet now for a few years, even though they were ready to throw it out or get rid of it, replace it, because of the way it was not cleaning when they were cleaning it according to the manufacturer's recommendation, which is steam cleaning. So anyway, I cleaned this area and I used the green stripe Astro pad. Here's the pad I used right here. As you can see, it has pulled out a lot of soil. And although this is not as absorbent as cotton, I understand that, yet in most cases it'll perform at least as well, often better. Not always better, sometimes not. Sometimes we need to do, on occasions I will do a two-step process. Either I use a fiber pad and then an Ironman pad, or a fiber pad and a green stripe pad, or sometimes I'll use the green stripe pad and then Ironman pad, depending on the situation. Lots of pets in this building, by the way. So anyway, this carpet, this lobby was looking really bad. If you go to the previous video, you'll see how bad it looked, blotchy, and it looked dirty, because it is, and it'll never be perfectly clean ever again. That's just not possible. And no, you can't steam clean it, because it'll just wick. It's like put that thick with a fusion bond. So when you put a wand on, it'll just vacuum lock and you'll get no pickup at all. Anyway, so I thought I'm just gonna run over this with an Ironman pad and see if we can drop a little bit more soil. Now, I don't really need to do this because it's not going to change the visible appearance of the carpet, because the cleaning product I'm using is an encapsulator, so it's agglomerated the soil. It's encapsulating the soil. And as the carpet is vacuumed subsequently, that'll continue to release soil, but I'm going to run over it anyway, just because I'm curious to see how much more I pick up, at least in the lobby area here anyway, because it's the worst area. And we'll probably pick something up here, I'm sure. But if I was to straight encapsulate this carpet, with a single disc machine like this or a Sinex, it would probably look this good. But obviously the soil is all left behind still. And I do prefer to remove soil as much as possible. And right away, what I notice is that this Ironman pad is very twitchy under the machine. And it also has more friction on the carpet. The cotton creates more drag. And in fact, I think it's more stressful on the yarn of the carpet than the green stripe. Well, it definitely is, because I can feel the drag. Interestingly enough. Now I've done, many times I've done it, experimented where I've cleaned the carpet with the green stripe pad and then run over it with an Ironman pad. And most of the time I'll end up picking up virtually nothing. But in some cases, depending on the soil type, more than anything, I think, sometimes it does pick up a fair amount with the Ironman pad, but again, not always. It's not a cut and dried situation. But sometimes it's the right way to go, other times it's not necessary. And that's where your experience comes into play. After a while, you'll know when you probably should do a two-step. Other times you won't. Most of the time you don't need to. But I am definitely sure that this cotton is being more aggressive on that yarn. That's interesting. That's something that I mean, I've noticed it before, but I'm really feeling it on this carpet, and I'm seeing it. I think it's actually quite possibly breaking the yarn a little bit. Maybe. Let's have a look. See, this slides with less friction on the carpet. Oh, okay, I definitely picked something up, but not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, no problem. We will continue on. I definitely prefer the feeling of this pad under the machine, at least on this carpet anyway, because it's a very thin carpet, so it's really twitchy. But I will continue on. I've got this section of hallway and then 2 more floors identical to this to do. I'll be here for a while yet. And that's fine. I got the whole day. So I'll let you go. Thanks for watching and have a good day.